Tim here. So after a lifetime of wimpy trucks, I finally bought something I'm proud of. A new Ram heavy-duty truck with a 6.7-liter Cummins turbo diesel engine. So I set out, along with my best pal, James here on the video cam, to visit the folks in Columbus, Indiana, where they design, test, and build the Cummins turbo diesel.
Hey! This truck changed my life! I'm your biggest fan!
You know, I drive everywhere in my Ram, even just around town to visit my buddies. But I bought this truck because I know it's got power. I can use a snowplow, I can haul wood, I can pull a trailer, a boat, you name it, this truck can do it. Plus, in a Ram with a 6.7, you can be a good guy, doing for others. In fact, I think all Ram owners are just a bunch of do-gooders at heart. Any opportunity to pull something for someone, they jump on it. You know what I'm talking about? Well, that's all right, because I'm going to show you. Hey, buddy.
Yeah.
You need some help here? I'll be happy to haul that for you.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely.
I sure do need help. That old pickup just won't do the job.
No? Looks like you got two trailers there. I bet I can haul both of those at the same time.
No kidding.
No kidding.
Well, if you want to try it, I got to get them to town some way.
All righty. Well, let's get it done.
Okay.
Of course, I knew my Cummins turbo diesel could do it, because earlier that day I'd been talking to Brett Fathour, the technical product leader for the 6.7, about performance. He told me that the 6.7 produces up to 350 horsepower and 650 foot-pound of torque. That means you have the pulling power you need to get a heavy load moving. So I figured a couple of loads like this would be no problem. All right, so Brett, I just have to know, how do you guys make my engine so powerful?
That's a great question, Tim. There's a lot that goes on behind the scenes here at Cummins. Cummins is a technological leader in the diesel engine market, and a lot of the things that we've learned, one of the first things we do is we go about computer modeling to assess the optimal performance of the components to provide the torque that you and other customers need. We basically then will procure the parts, put it in a test cell such as this one here. This is one of our performance test cells. Okay. And then our performance engineers go about doing the calibration tuning to get the torque you need. Now, it's just not a matter of increasing the fuel. There's a lot of mechanical limits that we have to meet to make sure we still maintain the reliability and durability of the product. So such things as cylinder pressure, which Tim, you'll see over here, we have applied here of a cylinder pressure that we're monitoring when we develop the calibration. We also look at exhaust temperatures and cylinder head temperatures.
Okay. Now I know it's a really powerful engine. How do you guys make it so responsive?
Well, with the responsiveness, it's very important to make sure we have the airflow that we need based on the fueling that the customer is commanding with the throttle pedal. And one of the things that we're able to do that is with our VGT turbo. The patented variable geometry turbo basically has a slider nozzle which can provide the airflow or boost, as a lot of people know, that you need. Imagine basically having many turbos on the engine, whether the smallest turbo to the largest turbo, and depending on what the driving maneuver is, the ECM will then select basically the turbo you need for that drive maneuver. So whether you're in an unloaded vehicle or whether you're pulling a trailer, once you launch, you get that acceleration that you need, the ECM will pick the right turbo for you.
All right, turbo, we love turbo. And it's also very, very quiet. I don't hear the engine very much in the cab. So how did you guys go about making it a quiet engine as well?
Well, Tim, not only have we reduced the noise, we've also improved the sound quality of the engine. There's a couple of things that we've done that attribute to the noise. One is on vibration improvements, and then also the combustion noise. So with the vibration improvements, we've made such changes as a composite valve cover, the constrained layer oil pan. We've even gone into details such as reducing the surface area on the pulley by putting holes in the pulley. Then the other side is the combustion noise. And with the combustion noise, we were able to reduce that noise with the high pressure common rail fuel system. With that, we're able to do multi-pulse injection during a single event, which then what happens is we're able to reduce the heat release that is generated, which then also will reduce the noise.
Dude, Don't touch the buttons.
All right, dude, we're all set. Think we can do it? Dude, what's the matter with you? Weren't you listening to Brett?
Whether you're pulling an RV, a loaded trailer, the Cummins 6.7 turbo diesel will have more than enough power for any need.
This is a piece of cake. Woo-hoo! Here we go. Yeah.
Boy, I wish I had a truck like that.
Oh man, you gotta admit, that was fun, wasn't it? I mean, that was a big old load we hauled. We could probably haul more at home, but that was a great starter trip. Plus, I mean, don't you feel really warm and fuzzy inside knowing you helped out a fellow human being? I tell you, we 6.7 owners are a pure-hearted giving bunch. Now, let's go look for something else to haul. You think? And let's stay on the road.
Gonna be there for too long. That's why folks all say that he was born to run.
That's right. I got a spot on Power Road.